Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching a 2010 American survival film called Frozen. The story opens with childhood friends Dan Walker and Joe Lynch, along with Dan's girlfriend Parker O'Neill, spending a Sunday afternoon at a New England ski resort on Mount Holliston. They are eager to take one last run down the mountain before they go home, convincing the ski lift operator to let them up despite a storm moving in. Before the group gets all the way to the top, the operator is called into the boss's office and is replaced by a co-worker. As he leaves, he tells the co-worker that there are only 3 skiers left. Another set of 3 skiers come down the mountain. When he sees them, he shuts down the ski lift, stranding the 3 friends in their ski lift chair far above the ground. Due to misunderstanding between the chairlift operators, the lift was shut off before the 3 of them could get out. They take it as a joke, but the ski resort's lights are then turned off, leaving the 3 friends in fear and shock. Parker knows the ski slopes have closed for the week. Dan feels he has no choice but to jump from the ski lift and get help, as they will not survive there in the bitter cold until Friday. After discussing the danger, Dan decides to jump off the lift. Upon hitting the ground, he suffers a compound fracture to both legs. Soon he screams and the scent of blood attracts the pack of wolves. Joe, now fearing for Dan's safety, decides to try to get to the ground by traversing the suspension cable between the lifts and steel support tower. However, as the wolves close in on Dan, he returns to the chair and holds Parker as Dan is torn apart by the wolves. Parker and Joe have a heated argument when Parker accuses Joe of not stopping Dan from jumping. Joe retorts by telling her that she should have stayed home to give him and Dan a nice weekend, but instead they were forced to watch Parker on the bunny slope and didn't get as many rides as they could have, leading them being out so late. However, they quickly reconcile, leaving their predicament. In the morning, Parker awakes with her hand frozen on the bar, which she had grabbed during her sleep. She is also suffering from severe frostbites. Joe discusses his previous life experience with her before attempting to traverse the ski cable again and onto the support tower. In doing this, the boat holding the chair to the cable becomes dangerously loose and begins to rock. Joe makes it to the support tower, but the cable has severely injured his hands. On the ground, however, the wolves have gathered again to wait for him. After being attacked, he managed to start off the wolves by using the ski poles and slides down the mountain on Parker's snowboard, planning to return with help. But the wolves chase after him. Sometimes passes and Joe never returned, leading Parker to attempt to climb up the cable herself and to the support pole. She stands in a chair to get the cable. The boat comes loose and causes the lift to fall. Held by the cable, the lift hangs a few meters above the ground. Parker jumps out of the lift and lands safely, but the lift falls and lands on her ankle, fracturing it. Injured, she begins to slide and crawl down the mountain. She encounters the wolf feasting on Joe's mutilated corpse. Too occupied with Joe's corpse, they ignore her as she continues down, eventually crawling to a nearby road. The first car doesn't see her, but soon a minivan appears and the driver, seeing her outstretched body lying in the snow along the side of the road, stops to assist her. The driver ends the story saying they are going to the nearby hospital, telling Potter she'll be okay, followed by Potter closing her eyes as she remembers, then telling her she'll be okay as the film ends.
What's wrong? What is it?